Let's talk about Rock Lee. Alright, so I'm gonna say something that a lot of you may not agree with, but you know, whatever, to each their own, I'ma say it anyways, right? Rock Lee is one of the greatest things to happen in Naruto Part 1, point blank, period. I don't care what you say, I don't care what you think, it is a straight up fact. And I'm gonna tell you why. Followed by why they completely did my boy dirty and how they just turned him into a piece of trash when he should have been a god, but we'll get to that. First, let's talk about why Rock Lee is just a god. All right, so when Naruto first started, right, it was very clear that ninjutsu was the thing. If you knew attack ninjutsu, you were the latest thing in the world. Like, think about when Naruto first did his multi-shadow clone jutsu, right? Against that one guy with the white hair that nobody cares about in the first episode, right? Shit was crazy. People saw that, they were like, this is what I'm in for? This is insane. And then when Sasuke used fireball jutsu for the first time in the anime, and then people were just like, yo, son, the fuck? This is what you could do to ninjutsu? I didn't think it was gonna be this lethal. All right, cool. I'm in here for the long run because I want to see what else happens in this show. And then we can go on and on about all the other cool ninjutsu that happen in the show, right? So ninjutsu was the coolest thing in the world, right? But I feel like everybody was kind of sitting there wondering, what's this taijutsu thing about? Because they're talking about genjutsu already, and we kind of get that that's illusions and whatever. But then they keep on mentioning taijutsu, and I haven't seen anyone really go hard with the taijutsu. Enter my boy, Rock Lee. So this is how Rock Lee rolls up into the anime, right? Sasuke was originally like the strongest kid in the show. Like, people saw Sasuke, people lost their minds. I was like the only person who really hated Sasuke because I thought he was broken. But Sasuke was like one of the strongest characters. He could do no wrong. He was lit as fuck, right? Cool guy attitude, all that shit. Sasuke, Naruto, and Sakura are rolling up to the Chunin exam, right? This boy in all green jumps out of nowhere and is like, yo, Sasuke, let me catch them hands, son. And then Naruto, being crazy, is like, nah, I'll fight you first. But pause for a second, right? This random ass dude challenged Sasuke to a fight. Sasuke, the person who we all thought was impossible to beat and was like, yo, this guy's a genin, but he should dead be like Hokage already. He's nice. Like, deadass, Sasuke is the reason why very few people like Naruto in part 1, because Sasuke just oozed cool. He was lit as fuck, he got all the girls, he was dope. Naruto was just kind of there, all he could do was make clones of himself. Sasuke could make clones, substitute, and also shoot fireballs from his mouth. Shit's wild. Anyways, Rock Lee came up, right? Came to challenge Sasuke, Naruto came up. Then Rock Lee beat this dude Naruto in like 1-2 hits, right? So obviously Rock Lee was that shit. And we were all just confused. We were like, huh, the fuck is this guy? Cause this guy seems like a joke, but he just bodied Naruto, and Naruto's been improving. Remember the Haku fight? Remember when he went Kyuubi mode and like almost murdered Haku? That shit exists. This man just got beat by this random ass dude in green. What the fuck? So Sasuke fights him, right? And we're thinking, oh, you know, it's probably gonna be a little bit tough, but Sasuke's the strongest genin. He's gonna win no matter what, right? Then Rock Lee bodies Sasuke. But it's not about the fact that he bodied him, it's how he bodied him. He bodied him with only the smoke. All he did was use these hands and these feet, and then he bodied. Like, as a kid, I lost my mind. This guy could shoot fireballs and you beat him just by kicking him in the face. Obviously, this taijutsu shit is real as fuck, and they're not giving it as much play as it should. So you learn more about Rock Lee after this fight, right? Sasuke got beat, he's sad, but you find out that Rock Lee just cannot use ninjutsu or genjutsu. He's a taijutsu master. And at first you're wondering, damn, how is he gonna survive? But my man Rock Lee makes it work, and you watch him make it work. It was almost to a point where even though Naruto was the main character of the show, you were low-key rooting for Rock Lee to be the greatest ninja of all time because of his story. Neji's out here bullying him. Everybody thinks he's trash because he can't use chakra. Like, look at this underdog coming out here and killing the game with only taijutsu. This man is lit. So afterwards, when they finally got to the Chunin exam tournament, this man Gaara shows up. Now, Gaara's been perceived to be the new strongest genin in the whole squad. This man Gaara is a problem. He's actually out here killing people. He's one of the first kids we see actually killing people. So Gaara shows up, right? Gaara's a strong character. One of the first fights in the Chunin exam is Rock Lee versus Gaara. So it's like, bro, I fucks with Rock Lee, but how the fuck is he gonna fight this dude Gaara, right? But then Rock Lee comes in and puts up the most epic fight of all fights, and then he shows us something completely new. He opens the gates, which to me, who my last take on anime before Naruto, when I first watched Naruto, was Dragon Ball Z. I was like, this nigga Rock Lee knows Super Saiyan. He is the greatest character in the show. That's it. He's my favorite character. I now don't have to like Sasuke. I don't have to like Naruto. Fuck it. I could not find my favorite character until I saw Rock Lee, and then Rock Lee became my boy since then. Because this dude Gaara was so fucking strong, but Rock Lee still gave him the hands. And then Gaara cheated to win. I don't care what you say, Gaara cheated. That was bullshit. That whole sand armor nonsense or whatever, Gaara should have died and Rock Lee should have won the tuning exam, and Rock Lee should have been the first tuning. That's how it should have went. Whatever, it's cool. You could say I'm wrong. You could say it's stupid, but that's how I think it should have went, right? They did my boy Rock Lee dirty from jump. But that's not where Rock Lee completely dies, right? Rock Lee has one more shining moment because of the Gaara fight. He breaks his arm and his leg, and he's super sad because he can't do taijutsu anymore. And Tsunade's like, oh man, you can't be a ninja anymore, bro. Like, it's over. Your ninja career is over. And then Rock Lee, you know what Rock Lee did? Rock Lee didn't cry. He didn't complain. He got outside the hospital and started doing himself some push-ups because he was like, if I'm ever gonna be the greatest taijutsu ninja of all time, I can't stop training. So Rock Lee took what Tsunade said and was like, yeah, alright, whatever. And then Tsunade found a way to recover him and all that shit, and then whatever, right? So then Sasuke leaves. One of the most epic arcs in the whole show, like in the whole Naruto series, like including Shippuden happens, where they go find Sasuke and shit. Kimimaro shows up, stops Naruto while he's trying to fight Sasuke, and then my boy Rock Lee comes in the clutch. Comes in the clutch without making a full recovery. He was like, my legs and arms still kind of hurt, but I got this, boy Naruto. Go get your mans. I'ma handle this bone dude, right? So then Rock Lee comes in, and then we get introduced to drunken Rock Lee, because medicine was actually alcohol. So my man came in, gave Kimimaro the business, but then Kimimaro won because he's also on that bullshit. He has a curse mark, so whatever, right? Gaara came and saved Rock Lee, which is another cool moment. But then after that, Rock Lee just kind of died. Like, Shippuden started, Rock Lee was seen way less. He was still a Chunin when Neji was a Jonin in his own squad. I understand Neji was a genius, but still, bro, like, Rock Lee literally went from being that guy to just being a nobody. The only thing we really saw from, the most we've seen from Rock Lee in one time in Shippuden was when they went on that first mission to go save Gaara. That was it. And even then he didn't really do shit. And this is from a guy who was the shit in part 1. So let me ask you, Masashi Kishimoto, why you gotta do that to my boy like that, son? Rock Lee was a god. Rock Lee was the coolest ninja ever. He was a ninja that proved, hey, you could be trash, but you could still be good. You could work hard to be a genius. If you want to achieve this dope-ass ninja shit, you can with just taijutsu. I'm doing it, you can do it too. And the part that killed me about it was that during the Madara fight, don't get me wrong, I love me some Guy Sensei. Guy Sensei, if anything, is like next to Kakashi, right now in the anime, Guy Sensei would be my second favorite and Kakashi is my favorite. But they showed Guy Sensei fighting Madara. He went 8 gates, right? And you saw a glimpse of what Rock Lee could have been. And while all the people that didn't really respect Rock Lee saw that shit and were like, aw, damn, this is fire. Us Rock Lee fans saw the shit and we were like, this is fire, but that could have been Lee's awakening moment when he stops being trash and becomes a god, but no, they shat on him again. You know what he did? He sat there and watched Guy Sensei do his thing and cried, being like, damn, son, I really wish I could do something, but I can't because I'm not as strong as this nigga guy. Like, they did my boy Rock Lee dirty and he was so good. It's like they forgot about him. It's like they launched him. Like, you guys know how in Dragon Ball Z, Akira Toriyama just kind of forgot who Launch was and then just dubbed her in Dragon Ball Z? Son, that's exactly what happened to Rock Lee. And then they have a nerve to give him one of those dumbass chibi spin-offs and it's pure comedy and they're just spitting on our face some more because it's like, bro, I want to see Rock Lee do some cool shit. I don't want to see him as comedy relief anymore. Why? Why did they do this to my favorite character, people? Why did they ruin the Lee man? Why did they ruin my favorite character in Naruto? He was my reason for watching it. I saw the shit and I was like, damn, Rock Lee's doing his thing. You know what? Maybe I don't need ninjutsu to be a good ninja. Maybe I can just do what Rock Lee does and try to find a way to propel myself 50 feet up in the air with a kick. Obviously that wasn't possible, but at least as a kid who saw Naruto and immediately was like, I want to be a ninja too, could see Rock Lee and be like, maybe this is possible if I train really hard for like years. But yeah, that's how I feel about Rock Lee. I just want my boy Rock Lee to get some play, but he's never gonna get some play. We're already in Boruto. He's already been shown as like a side character. He's a freaking proctor in the tuning exam, bro. Like, that's as unimportant as you can get. That's it. You're done. Your Naruto career, your star career is over. Rock Lee, guys. Rock Lee. Well, that is it for this week's video or today's video, because honestly, Let's Talk does not come out weekly. It comes out kind of whenever it wants. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you have not already. Shout out to my dope patrons who make videos like this possible with their very kind donations. And if you are not already a patron but would like to become one, go to my Patreon link in the description below and find out how you can support the channel for as little as $1 a month, fam. I have shirts available, still available for you guys to purchase. So if you want you a shirt, go and purchase one. But if you cannot support through your money by either becoming a patron or buying a shirt, liking, sharing, commenting, that always helps out a lot. I'm not gonna hate you for not giving me your funds. Liking and sharing still means a lot to me, and I respect you for it. Thank you for that. Well, with all that being said, I might as well tell you right now, next episode is gonna be about Gohan, because Gohan's another character who was disrespected in anime. So yeah, we're gonna rant about Gohan for a while. So with that being said, be easy, stay lit, and take care.